Alright, we've got to walk all the way back to Dahngrest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way there. And if we get into any trouble or, have any cutscenes or something, I'll show it. But I don't really expect us to. I'm not going to really show off the entire thing. So I think you guys will appreciate that. Anomalous air conditions result in Vesperia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be the only thing this forest, the only this forest that's affected. You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't ya? Heck, what? Another monster attack? Oh, Carol, keep your head down. Jeez. It's them. Gone. Y'all do something? Do something? What do you mean? Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do? Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air. The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air. Runaway air? Hey, old man, do you know something? Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it. So it's true that Don and Bellius are friends. Who is Bellius? The deuce who rolls the Colosseum in Nordopolica. Nordopolica? Now what's with this runaway air? It was really amazing! More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we... Boy, those are the sort of things you keep to yourself. What? You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends. I'm sorry. Excuse me, could I see him for a minute? What? Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you. Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you. My man ain't giving you trouble, is he? What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially. Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk. Somehow that seems to be the case. Ouch, Grams, cut that out! Shut up, you! Don Whitehorse. What is it? I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about. Don, sorry to interrupt. Ah, I see. Alright, you dogs, time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dahngrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay. If I have your word, that's fine by me. You're not nervous at all to talk to me. Y'all make a good addition to our guild. Guild, huh? We're gonna make one, right? We'll see. So what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am? I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there. Always so quick to criticize. Alright, I'd like to go back to Dahngrest to meet with the Don and keep looking for Barlos. Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita? Oh, what was that? Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Alright, we still got a long ways to go, so, wait, here's a field map. Do they, like, teleport me the entire distance? Okay, I'm fine with that. So we don't have that far to go. So, I guess I won't do any more cutting. But yeah, we just met the Don, we gotta go back to Dahngrest. Dahngrest. Alright, let's see if we can find him. You know, I think I might head to the inn first. Do some saving and some buying. Alright, and then let's stay at the inn real quick. Alright, now we got full health. Save again. We got full health, we upgraded a ton of equipment, and everything's great. Let me just show you what I got real quick. For Yuri, I got his upgraded sub-weapon, the Knuckle Duster, and I got him a battle suit. And for Raven, I upgraded his weapon, and I think that's all I did. Spike collar for Rapide, and just random upgrades. So yeah. Just making sure everything's maxed out. Leather boots. Give her the Thieves Cape. There we go. Doesn't actually max out the accessory, so that's kind of weird. Alright, so we need to go to the headquarters and talk to the Dawn. And as I said, we'll be heading up here, and this is where the headquarters are. So there we are. Okay, cool little place. I never actually fought monsters before. They're terrible. My hands are shaking. There's a statue. Pseudo heavy armor, judging from the wear on it, it might be the Dawn's.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. It's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
I just think it's... The Dawn is pretty awesome. I will say that. Oh, who might this be? Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. You learn the recipe for minestrone soup. I'll give you this so you can practice. 3 sets of ingredients. Gotta go till we meet again. I'm actually not a big fan of that guy, but hey, whatever. Oh, not bad. I can use someone like you. How about it? Want to help spread the word about my guild? There won't be much to it. It won't be like you've registered under 2 guilds, so how about it? You interested? Sure. Oh, is that so? Here's what you need. Here's what you need to do. Okay, my guild is all about protecting rabbits. It's the Bunny Guild. I want you to help spread word about my guild. There's nothing to it. I'll give you this badge. You're gonna be famous with this. To put it simply, just collect a lot of titles. The more titles you earn, the more well-known my guild becomes. I'll give you a nice reward as my guild gets more famous. What do you think? Not too bad a deal, huh? You got all that? Sure. Fantastic! Now go on and let the world know about this spectacular guild. Almost forgot. Here's your badge and a little something for your efforts. Girly Bunny Ears Bunny Guild badge. I'm counting on you. Collect lots of titles.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah. It's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
So we can actually equip that. I can't remember exactly where to equip it. Is it under status? Yes, I think it is. There we are. Okay, everything's good. Beyond this point are the private rooms of Union officials. If you're here to see the Dawn, it's the last room. We have to check out what's happening in Cave Mock. I think it's southwest of that. We already went there. I don't know what's in here, actually. I don't actually remember this. Cells? Well, that's weird. I think I do remember it now, but, kind of weird. Reminds me of something in Disney Epic Mickey. Yeah, I just referenced Disney Epic Mickey, what of it?
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not gonna be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
Well then.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
So someone wants to kill Don Whitehorse. Flag of the Union. The Union is made up and controlled by the 5 Master Guilds. Flag of Altosk, also known as Heaven's Arrow. The guild is led by Don Whitehorse, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds. The flag of the Blood Alliance, the mercenary guild led by Barbos, one of the 5 master guilds. The flag of Fortune's Market, a merchant guild led by Kaufman. The flag of the Soulsmiths, a smithery guild producing armors and weapons. And finally, the flag of Ruins Gate, a blaster excavation guild. Those are the 5 master guilds.